Welcome back, everyone, to the NFL on EA Sports from Las Vegas, Nevada. It's the Falcons in possession of the football as we rejoin the action in the first quarter. Ryan and the Falcons now come up 1st and 10 at about the 32. Right away, he'll look to throw. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. We'll take a break and get a report from Vegas after this. Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37. Now it's Ryan. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. And he gets this one to Ridley complete. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game. But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go and make the tackle right away.
And here's Hoffrichter now, the punter, as he sends this one away. Now Brown. A 42-yard punt, and they'll be aided by a loss of yardage on the return. And the Titans will be backed up deep to begin the drive as they take over 1st and 10. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Steps away to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. We'll take a break and get a report from Vegas after this. On 1st and 10, Tannehill. They'll roll him out right. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
Sliding out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that's caught inside the 30. And he will have a Titans 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
You had to figure they'd take a shot downfield on 3rd and long, so the old cliche came into mind right away for me. Who wants it more? You always hear about receivers, hear about their hands, their moves, their speed.
And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. 25 yards to the house. And the Titans have taken a first quarter lead.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on 3rd down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a 1st down and change our momentum? When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty, but when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
after the loss to start out. Here's 2nd and 11. On the draw, this is Smith. And this Tennessee defense for the 2nd straight play gets him behind the line. They're not messing around. That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. The defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage. This offense has definitely been slow getting out of the gate. It's almost like they missed their wake-up call for this one. No points on their first 2 possessions, and now it's looking like none on this one either.
That'll go as a 42-yard punt, but a net of 32. They had a 10-yard return, and it'll be Titan football. Here's Tennessee ready to begin this drive offensively. And that last touchdown drive, a good mix of pass and run. Defensively, they just looked a little out of whack.
And it's so hard to stay up with an offense that has things.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Tack McKinley able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places.
It's caught at the 10. And down inside the 10 at the 9.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket, because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
They'll try and run for it with Henry. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Titans 7, Falcons 0.
Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. 2nd and goal. Out of the gun, Tannehill being chased out left and into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. Joseph now to add the PAT. So a quarterback scramble, certainly a pass play, but he saw something, tucked it, and got in the end zone.
A lot of quarterbacks, when they scramble, they're scrambling to create more time to throw the ball downfield. In this situation, as you noted, he tucked it and took off. Great play by him.
Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. Taken at the 15, a short kick. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
Sheffield on the return. The Falcons take over 1st and 10. At their own.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. The results for them so far not that great. Well, not good at all. 3 drives, 3 punts.
Yeah, and now what you're doing is you're looking at your play sheet.
Ryan hit, and he lost the football. It's picked up by the Titans. And they're going to bring this one back. A fumble return touchdown for the Titans. This first half has been a nightmare for that offense. Defense just dominating them.
And when you're picking up the ball, picking up their mistakes, and taking it the other way and putting it in the end zone, that's a defense's dream. They're having that type of a game.
Everything that can go wrong has gone wrong for this offensive unit. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Taken at the 15, a short kick. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Trevor Davis on the return. The Falcons take over 1st and 10.
And now let's discuss Julio Jones. Hasn't had his best day to this point here in the second quarter, and they're losing. You got to think, though, that also means that maybe the defense doing a good job on him. There's two sides to that coin.
I would agree, so you have to give them credit, but that means you've got to find a way to beat that defense and make sure one of your top playmakers touches the football and has an impact on the game. Change formations, change where he lines up, put him in motion. Anything possible to shake him free.
Maybe that greater impact comes here on this drive.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
From the 35 on 2nd down. Ryan, he finds Smith out of the backfield. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 11 yards there, 1st down.
10 at the 46-yard line.
From the gun, it's Ryan. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. The intended target was Calvin Ridley, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
He was covered by Kevin Byard.
To throw again, Ryan, and the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. Correa in there to record another sack, and that is now 6 on the afternoon for this defensive unit. 3rd and long, it's Ryan. The left side completion to Jones. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
That's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
And this ball's going to be down now right at the 10-yard line. Good spot.
Well, someone's going to be happy with that effort. You know who else is going to be happy? His defense.
Absolutely.
He's created a very long field for that offense to try to traverse.
And he got some help from Mr. Football there, checking up nicely. Good English on that punt. Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and...
A shotgun snap for Tannehill. And this one is incomplete.
Right up to that point, I was about to say he's had a pretty good half catching the football, but let's just be honest about it. He should have caught that one.
And he knows that. That was one right in his breadbasket and one he normally catches. Goes underneath for Henry. And he's got the 1st down yardage as he brings this up to the 47.
That's good.
Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup.
10 at the 47-yard line.
A 1st down carry for Henry. And a great strong move, but he'll still be stopped shy of midfield. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Allen Humphreys, 51 yards. And the Titans find a way to stretch their lead.